KastKing Fishing Frenzy Live with Nikki, and we are starting early. Gary, what's going on? We got to start early today for a couple of reasons. One, sorry, that's rude. I don't mean to have my glasses on, but it's just the sun's right in my eyes. One, the fishing is amazing. I just caught a fish and I wanted to have you guys on it and couldn't. Two, my Wi-Fi. I'm feeding off of my other phone. The Wi-Fi is not working, so we're so lucky we're able to get on. And hello, Gary. Hey, Patrick, Best Bro, what's going on? Hey, you guys came in early. I freaking love you guys. I love you. That's awesome. Guys, ask me how the weather is today. I'm wearing my heated jacket, but ask me what the weather is today in Florida. Guys, it's like 75 degrees and I'm freezing. What's going on? Kirk, Robert Green in the house. Yak and Life. Wonderful, friend. What are you guys up to? Jake, what's going on? Hello. Welcome to the show. It's 75 degrees and I'm freezing. Got the KastKing heated jacket. If you guys didn't grab a hold of this KastKing heated jacket, I'm telling you, especially my friends up north or people that are dealing with cold winter weather right now, this jacket comes in clutch. You know, it's 75, I'm joking around, I am cold. I did grab the jacket, but it is so comfortable. So make sure you check our heated jackets, and it's just perfect for the winter time. Really good today. Today was a really busy day, and actually after the show, I've got to drive down to Orlando for an airport pickup, bring them back here to where I live in the complex here. So it's gonna be crazy. Their flight comes in at like 8:40, so I gotta leave out of here by like 7-ish. So it's just been non-stop all day today, but in a good way. Kind of running myself down a little bit, so I got some juice to kind of keep me going, but I'm feeling really good today, guys. Blood sugar's up, pain level is tolerable, not sick, so I can't complain. You need that coat, Mandy, I know, the heated jacket, baby. The heated jacket, where it's at. It's so amazing, so comfortable. You know what I wish KastKing did? I wish that they had a zip out liner for the heated jacket. So on days where it's like warm today and I don't need the heaviness of the heated jacket, I can like unzip, you know how the liners unzip? I can unzip it and just wear maybe the outer liner or the inner, whatever. That would be a cool idea, guys, don't you think? Can you pick me up from the airport? Absolutely, Yak and Life. You're always welcome here. Got a spot for you and everything. Good idea, right, Mandy? I should tell him that. It's a pretty good idea. I don't know what to eat this. I have you guys feeding off of my phone, so I don't know if I have to stay close to it or if I should just, if I keep it in my pocket and I go to the pond to fish, I don't know if you guys are gonna lose me. So I'm just gonna kind of put it here and hope it stays. What has my blood sugar been, Terry? My blood sugar today, right now, well, a couple hours ago was 68. And then it was earlier, it was 74. It's been in the low 60s, up high 50s. And that's where it gets bad for me. And that's where I kind of lose my vision a little bit. My vision gets blurred. And then I start to kind of shake. My hands will kind of like do this. And then I start to kind of stutter my words. Not stutter, slur. I slur my words. And then almost like you're drunk. In fact, diabetics, that always happens. They mistake a diabetic for being drunk. And a lot of people disregard that. You can even smell alcohol on a diabetic's breath when they've had no alcohol. What that is it's your insulin. It's the reaction, and I forgot what it is, the reaction of the insulin in your body, and it causes you to have like a smell of alcohol on your breath. Remember that. If you ever come across somebody who's acting a little strange, maybe a little drunk, you might smell it, but they don't normally drink alcohol, make sure you help them, because that's a big thing. Dextron, I know. My insurance didn't cover it, and it's really expensive, but I'm trying to work for it, and I hope I would really like that. The Dexcom is what they told me. Oh, Terry, okay. You know, yeah, I was telling everybody else that, and I forgot, Terry, you're diabetic. Yeah. I got health pay for my doc to have to go on an A1. Oh, your A1C, yeah, Gary. I always get that checked. That A1C. Oh, you're from Indonesia, Jaka. Well, welcome. Welcome, guys. We have someone from Indonesia in here. That's wonderful. Thank you for coming on. I've witnessed someone like that who never, yeah, somebody that's never drunk before, never had alcohol, and then all of a sudden you smell that on them and they're acting a little weird. Make sure you check on them because they're not okay. They're not. Breath smells like acetone. That's it, Gary. Oh, Matt, you had that? I didn't know that. I'm so glad you guys jumped on early with me. I didn't know if I was going to lose you guys or if you were going to come on later. But yeah, that's great. My golf cart's right over here, guys. I'm going to grab my gear and we're going to do a little fishing today. I wanted to take you guys on an adventure, and I don't know if you can see, I'm afraid to move you, but right in front of me over here are all right here, and then back over here, and then all around up over here. It's very empty today. They drained the ponds, so I don't know how we're gonna do, but we're gonna give it a try, the old college try. But oh, Gary, I didn't know you were an EMT. That's good to know. You're always at the coolest places. Thank you, Janoy. I try for you guys. I scout them out first, and I'm like, oh, these guys are gonna love it. So I can't wait to bring you guys. That's all I ever think about is you guys. I'll come across a really nice spot or a beautiful spot. It may not even have anything to do with fishing, but something in the outdoors, and I think, oh, they're gonna love this. Or wait till I show these guys. Oh, wait till they see this. They're gonna be so excited. That's what goes on in my crazy brain. But if you could see here, all the small little holes all up in here, that's where the fish is bedding. So that's where they had their bedding. They're all empty. Well, maybe not all of them, and it kind of goes back just a little bit. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I can't move you. If I move you, I'm going to lose you guys. We're not going to do that. So it's going to be a little hard trying to fish with you guys stationary because I can't bring you around the pond with me. But what I'll do is I'll turn it, and you can kind of just follow me. I'll walk off, do some fishing, do a few casts, do my fan casts. If you guys remember, that's how I do the ponds. When you first approach it, you got to make sure you don't want to scare the fish, so don't go running up to the edge. Stay back a little bit, but start with your fan cast. So cast like a fan. So you want to do parallel to the bank, work your way out like a fan, parallel to the bank again, and that covers a very wide range of a spot. Then you can move on. And doing that as you walk along a pond, if you're a pond fisherman like me, it'll cover a wide range of the pond. This way you can get as much spots in of coverage, so you're not missing out on those fish that are out there. I want to see the biggest KastKing open face reel. Yeah, Terry. Very far from impossible to have it. I have been fighting to keep it down. It's been running from 120 down to 98. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. Well, you guys remember we have a giveaway winner to also announce, right? Hold on. Ray, I also wanted to tell you before I get off, just be careful, you know, and if you need anything, I know what it's like. So make sure you keep it, you know, to where it is all the way down to 98. Yeah, mine runs up to like, it'll get up there like 130, you know, and I'm like bouncing off the walls, and then it'll drop down to like low 50s, and that's where I can barely get out of bed. It's just, it sucks. And I know, believe me, I know. If you need anybody to talk to, I'm definitely here. Great tip, that works well. Yakka Life, yeah, that's a great tip to have. I forgot what I learned. Yeah, fan casting. So it's like a fan, you know, so it makes sure you cover a lot of the spots down parallel to the bank and kind of work your way out. And we're going to do a little bit of that. I want to show you guys a rod that you guys do know about, but we're promoting it, kind of pushing it out there. So I want you guys to, any of our KBAs are in here, I want you guys to push it, you know, take some videos and pictures and stuff. And then we have no new products to show today. I didn't get any new products, but I do want to push that heated jacket on you guys. Don't forget the shirts. I love these fishing shirts, guys. So comfortable. It's got the KastKing. I don't think it has anything in the back. I'm not sure. But KastKing, different colors. I like the black. But yeah, we have a giveaway, guys. Do you remember what our giveaway was from last week? Or, no, we weren't here last week. The week prior. I kind of gave you guys an extra week when I couldn't make it to the show, so I gave you guys an extra week to enter. I kept pushing that, give you guys a little extra time. Do you remember what it was for, the giveaway? I'll tell you right now, our giveaway winner is in here. You're in here. So if you guys are in here right now, stay with me. Just give me a few minutes and I'll let you know who won. Yes, the Capstan SE reel. Thank you, Gary. So guys, we have a giveaway on that beautiful Capstan, that big blue spinning reel. And if you win today, I want you to know that you can pick the size you want. You remember what you have to do, right? You have to email Jessica at ePoseidon. That's EPOSEIDON, ePoseidon.com, okay? Tell her your name, give her your address, and tell her what you won on my show. And then that's it. Just give her some information that she'll need. And so if you won, and I'm telling you right now, the winner, I just saw your name. So you're in, I mean, I've been seeing your name. So you're in here, okay? And if you didn't win, guys, if you didn't win, you guys know I do this almost every week, okay? If not every other week. We have Give It Away AJ, he does his on Tuesdays. So your chances of winning are very, very good, okay? We've had people in here that have won 2-3 times. So stick with me, you know, for a little adventure every week. Keep coming back, bring more people with you. And you know always the 3 things I need from you, very simple. Subscribe, you gotta be subscribed. If you're not subscribed, I gotta give it to somebody else. You give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down, whatever you liked or didn't like. And number 3, you always leave me a comment about the product I'm showing. That's it. And then I do the automated generator app, and it picks through the app your comments. That's why I ask you guys to comment. And then it picks us a winner. And it picked us a winner, so I'm excited. Vincent's in the house. What's going on, Vincent? Ricky. Oh, Ricky, you're the best. I love you. Patrick. Josh, what's up? Melissa. Yes, and movie night. We can't forget movie night. How can we forget movie night? And we have movie night now. We picked it for Saturdays, right? Saturdays, 8 o'clock. Is that what we picked, Melissa? I think Saturday, 8 o'clock. We're going to play around with the times. We might change it. I just want to pick a time in a day that's going to bring in the most amount of people. And we go live on the KastKing Fishing Frenzy Live Facebook page. And we all pick a movie. And I put the movie on my big TV. I have a big screen TV. And I put it on in the background. And we just bring our snacks, popcorn, our drinks. And we all just huddle around the live. And we joke around. It's just a place to come to kind of let off for the week. If you've had a bad week, it's a great place to come. Ask Melissa, ask Gary, ask everybody that's been in there. And Matt, what's going on, Matt? Ask Matt. Thank you guys for coming in early. I had to start it early. I apologize. Wi-Fi trouble, and the fish are good. You guys see the gulls? Seagulls, see them? Look at them. That's also a tip. Wherever the birds are, that's where the bait fish, the small fish are going to be. That's where the bigger fish are going to be. So wherever the birds are, the fish are going to be. You always want to look at that when you approach a pond. So when you're coming up looking at a pond, just look around you. Look at your surroundings. Wherever those birds are, wherever the wind's blowing. So you see we don't have much of a wind right now, but if the wind's blowing and it's pushing all those bait fish, nutrients and everything all the way over here at the end of the pond, and everything ends up in that section, that's where your fish are most likely going to be. So it might be a spot that you want to start trying out fishing. Do your fan cast there first and then work your way back around the pond. Look where the birds are. Always look around your surroundings. You know, it's going to help you out. The wind helps you. The birds help you. So it's almost like a beacon. Like, yeah, fish are right here. Fish are right here. I'm new here. What's your name, madam? Well, hello, Rocky. Nice to meet you. I'm Nikki. These are all my friends, and we're all happy to have you in here, Rocky. What is the biggest spinning reel for ultralight techniques? For KastKing or in general? Are you asking? You guys want to help out Nicholas? Can you tell Nicholas what the biggest spinning reel for ultralight technique? Or the best, not biggest, I apologize. The best spinning reel for ultralight techniques. Hello, Will. Bass Bros. Zephyr SFS. Okay, yeah, that's a good one, Gary. I like the Zephyr. Centron 500, Matt says. Yes, and welcome, Rocky. Kestrel SFS, yeah. I would have to go with the Kestrel too, is nice. The Zephyr, the Kestrel's the one I was going to mention. I like the Kestrel, and I like the Zephyr. What's going on? All right, you guys keep talking. I'm gonna run over to my golf cart and I'm gonna grab a couple of the products that we need, okay? All right, we're back. You would say the Zephyr. Nikki is the best. She's always tries to answer your questions. Thank you, Ray. You know what happens, Ray? I get anxiety when I can't answer everybody. And I feel like someone will think that I'm leaving them out or I'm ignoring them. So my anxiety, my heart starts pounding. So it gets the best of me because I want to answer everybody. So I always scroll back and I apologize if I do, but I don't do it intentionally. Pliers, one of the best things you can have with you, especially being a pond fisherman. You don't know how many times I've been, stuck out on a pond where I didn't have anything. I caught a fish, right? And they're hooked, double hooked, and I have nothing on me to get those hooks or pry them from their mouth. Then you got to keep the fish out longer. The possibility you're going to kill the fish. And I don't ever want to do that. I mean, that breaks my heart. So make sure, especially our KastKing pliers, these are my favorite. Look at that angle. Perfectly fits in my hand. Off-like grip, no slip grip. Got the cutters, love them. But the favorite part of it is this lock right here. Now they're locked, so they're not gonna fall out. You unlock them, now they open up. I love these pliers. Zephyr is great. You're not full screen? I'm not full screen. Yes, I can't do full screen. It won't let me. Let me try. No, it says I can't. YouTube must have changed their, they must have changed because I used to be able to do full screen with you guys and now I can't anymore. And I apologize. You need those pliers? Yes, Melissa. They are so good. Love the lanyard so you can drop it, not have to worry about it. Pick it back up, and there you go. The best bait caster KastKing has. Shoot, guys, what's the best? Tell Trevor what the best bait caster is KastKing have. I have to think about this for a second. I've got a bunch of favorites. I would have to say the Mega Jaws. My absolute favorite that I think KastKing has, and they really ended the game when they made that Mega Jaws. MG12. Matt says the MG12. Until now, I still use the KastKing Sharky 3 spinning reel. Nicholas, that's awesome. I hear that a lot. Sharky is so underrated. So many people have it. They used to have it years ago and still have it. It's crazy. You were giving me the reel, Robert. I told you, the winner is in here right now. One quick thing before we start, before I go fishing and shut my mouth. I know I talk a lot. Let me just get some water. Okay, Melissa, I got you. I've got a bunch of them. You see them on my desk. I said goodbye to sleep in Indonesia at midnight. Well, in Indonesia at midnight. Okay, well, thank you so much, Shaka, for joining us. It means a lot that you came in and joined us. And you could always watch this. It'll always stay on the KastKing channel. So whatever you miss and you have to leave, just go back and rewatch it. The new Skeet Reese reels, I don't like that one. It's not one of my favorites. Kestrel, guys, our finesse. Look at this. Breaks down. Is it 2 pieces or 3? 2. Okay. Yeah. Our Kestrel. I love the Kestrel, guys. This is great for, especially for pond fishing, but it's a great finesse fishing rod. It is super, super light, right? super light, breaks down to 2 pieces. That's why I say it's great for pond fishing. So you can break this baby down, throw it in your bag, I threw it in the golf cart with me, throw it in your vehicle, your truck, your car, your boat. If you're riding a motorcycle and you have a backpack, you could toss it in the back because it breaks down. One of my favorite things, I love the Kestrel. Is the pond close to your house? Yes, it is. Actually, we just go out of here, make a right, go all the way down to the boulevard. You make another right and then turn left, and my house is right there. It's not far at all. I would say about 5 minutes. I wish that my house resided on this pond or any pond. That would be nice to walk right out of your house and go fish. Fit in your golf bag when you're, yeah, Matt says it fits in your golf bag when you're waiting. You can fish the golf course and the ponds. That is so funny you mentioned that. I've done that. I have done that. I'd be lying if I say I didn't. Those Kestrel rods rock. Yes, the reason I mentioned it, guys, so if we have any of our KBAs in here, or anybody, you know, you want to make some videos, some pictures, send it into KastKing, but also anybody that's new, check these out. If you're looking for a nice, beautiful, super light rod, it breaks down. I'm not going to get too deep into specs with it. If you want to find anything out about the rod, you can ask any of our friends or ask me after the show. I'll tell you anything you need to know, and if I don't know it, I'll go find the answer for you. But I usually don't get into specs about it. But I wanted to show this to you because we're promoting it. We're trying to push it out there. You know, we need people to recognize what an amazing rod this is. So if you have one or you've used one, let us know. You know, let us know about it. But we love some pictures, some videos. You know, send us. We have some KBAs in here. Send us a video of you talking about it. Break it down. Get into specs. And send us some pictures, you know, catch some fish with it or just sit down and talk about it. We definitely could use it. But if you're definitely in the market for a great finesse fishing rod that breaks down, easily breaks down to 2 pieces, then this is what you want. Look at that. Love it. What, Matt said he's got to leave? I missed it. Fit in your mouth. Hi, Uncle Yukon. Oh, okay, Matt. I understand. Come back and watch it after. Love you, Matt. Yes, Uncle Yukon, I started early. I had to. Wi-Fi trouble. And, you know, I wanted to start a little early, but I'm glad everybody came in. Ray wants to know how much is the Kestrel rod. Anybody have that? Gary, do you know how much our Kestrel rod is? Yes, like Robert said, it's a B.A.S.S. $89, Kirk says. Thank you, Kirk. Big hug to you, Kirk. $89, Ray. So, give you guys a little bit of a close-up of it. Look at that. Beautiful handle. Breaks down to 2 pieces. It's just super nice, guys. They start at $89.95. Yep, $89.95. I love you guys. Do you guys want me to tell you who the winner is, by the way, before we start fishing, in case I lose you? Let's do that. Our winner is in here. Our winner is in here. Okay. All right, you guys ready? We did a giveaway 2 weeks ago. It was for that beautiful capstan, the new capstan, the blue one, the capstan elite reel, a spinning reel. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, go back to the last time we did a show a couple weeks ago. You can check it out. I did all kinds of specs, we did all kinds of specs on it. We talked about it, we showed it. It's a beautiful reel, I love it. And we have a winner. Drum roll, please. Winner is Mr. Yakin Life. Yakin Life, I couldn't believe it. I saw your name and I was like, oh my God, congratulations, Yakin Life. You won that beautiful capstan reel. I love that blue reel. I have to say it's my favorite spinning reel. And I really haven't had a chance to catch anything on it. I've cast it, I've played around with it, I've studied it, checked out the specs, I looked up the reviews, I listened to people, and that reel is that is all around amazing. So if you didn't win it, then don't worry, go check it out. We got tons of sales. We have a lot of on KastKing.com and on Amazon.com. So look it up, check it out. But yeah, Yak and Life, you won. And Yak and Life was a winner prior already. I mean, not recently. So that just goes to show you guys that you can win multiple times, you know? So it's not hard. Yeah, congratulations. So check out the Kestrel, guys. I want you guys to check that out if you have to leave. But I wanted to give you the winner instead of the end of the show. Usually we wait to the end of the show. We already dropped a few people already, I noticed, because they were just waiting to find that out. But that's all right. I don't want to lose you guys and then cut you off and then you won't find out who the winner is. So today I am going to be using my favorite reel, the Mega Jaws, our Mega Jaws reel. And I got that paired up with the Perigee, the beautiful Perigee rod. This is a great all-around setup. It's a great reel. One of my favorite bait casters. Somebody was asking what the best bait caster is, and I just love the Mega Jaws. I really think that KastKing set the bar when they came out with the Mega Jaws. That's a tough one. Yes. Again, congratulations, Yak Life. So I'm going to be using this Bagley bait here. This is a killer in this pond. The fish go nuts for it, especially around this time of year. It's the kind of bait, the kind of lure I want to be using for this pond in particular. Sometimes different ponds require different baits, and you don't have to go by the books all the time. It's what you feel or what the fish want. If it's a pressured pond and you want to throw something different other than what you think you should throw, then go for it. You don't have to go by the books. Throw something crazy you wouldn't think that they would bite on, or something that you wouldn't be using normally that time of year. You don't have to go by the book. I'm going to be using this little Bagley balsam wood bait, and they love it. Perfect diving depth for it, and it's all around great setup. So I'm going to toss out here. As you can see, the beds, all the beds I was trying to show you. I don't know if you guys could see it, but let's see if we can get on anything. And again, congratulations, Yak in Life. I don't know if he's in here anymore, but he won. You know what to do, Yak in Life. Just email Jessica at eposeidon.com and tell her all your information. I think this is, I'm trying to think. I want to say 15 pound braid. Actually, this is our finesse line. The finesse braid. Look at that. Look how thin that is. I'll catch you all on Saturday. Gotta go to work from now. Okay, Melissa. Love you, Melissa. The book is more of a suggestion. Absolutely, Uncle Yukon. But heck with them. Exactly. Yeah. All right, so I'm going to toss it around, guys. And I'm just going to do a little bit of fishing. If you guys have to leave, I understand. It's just such a beautiful day. I wanted to take you on an adventure. And we had to start a little early, but I'm going to do a little fishing, see what we can get. So let's see what comments I missed. Heart GP. Balsa wood. Hey Milton, you made it. We're just doing some fishing. What I wanted to tell you guys is you got to remember we're still in that wintertime phase, so you want to slow down the retrieve. I have to constantly remind myself while I'm doing my fan casting at the pond is slow down my retrieve. The reason I'm speeding it up is because it's hitting there's some debris in the water, some little pieces of wood, there's from the trees, you know, there's brush at the bottom, and this pond, if the reason you guys see that long stretch out there, all that is because it's pretty empty. That's supposed to be underwater. All that's supposed to be underwater. The water's supposed to be up here. So they drain the ponds here, and there are gators in this pond. So we got to be careful. There are gators, and it's pretty empty. So we want to slow down that retrieve, but I have to kind of vary it so that I speed it up so it doesn't hit the bottom and catch all that crap. Congrats, Yakin Life. Yes. I didn't see you been here. You must have left. No problem, GP. Yeah, this is one of my favorites. They go crazy for it in here. You guys see how I whipped that out? We got a bite. We had a bite. I almost hit you guys with that. Oh, got a little bit of a tangle. Bite. Yes, Uncle Yukon, absolutely. I don't know if it was a bite from a fish or a turtle, but it was definitely a bite. I missed that. I missed it. All right, we're gonna move over. I finished my fan casting. Now we're gonna move to the next spot. You've caught a frog before? I've never caught a frog, but I've caught turtles. Try to recover slowly. I know it's hard, GP. It's so hard. I don't want to hit the bottom, and then the patience to do it slowly. Thank you so much, ARK. Aman Khan. Nice name. Queen Mistress. Hello. Hello, JJ. Hola. Hola, Siba. Siba Lopez. Welcome to the show. Thanks, GP. Ah, hola, soy de Argentina. Welcome. Welcome to our show. I am in Florida, United States, and we're fishing a beautiful pond here where I live, and we're just doing a little bit of an adventure. All right, so I'm gonna move over, guys. So what I'm gonna do is I was fishing with a bobber and a worm around the slopping ponds, but was in high school. I'll go Yukon. That's awesome though. Thank you for the hearts, guys. I love you guys. Hey, oh, before I forget, that's what I wanted to say. Guys, so I figured out how I could take you around the whole pond with me, not have to worry about losing you for Wi-Fi. I'm feeding off of my other phone that I use. The phone I have you guys on is my older phone. So I'm feeding off of my my phone, so I won't lose you guys. But the problem is today, I didn't know I was able to do that with my older phone, and I didn't charge this phone. So it's not gonna last very long, so I don't wanna take the chance of losing. But now I figured it out, so we can go off on all these adventures when we go on the boat, or we're gonna go, you know, wherever there's problems with Wi-Fi. I don't have to worry about it. I'll just feed off of my phone. Super Fluke is very nice. Yes, the Fluke is really good. I have to run. Have a great rest of the week. Catch a nice one. Thank you, Gary. Love you. Thank you for joining. Guys, we've been on for 40 minutes already. MG12. Will says the MG12. Will loves the MG12. I love the MG12. Oh, the fishing rod, ARK, is the Perigee 2. It's a great rod. Again, another one that's underrated with KastKing. You don't hear much about it. It's not really pushed out there, but this Perigee rod is incredible. It's got a great backbone to reel in those really nice fish, but it has super amazing sensitivity. So I could feel every tick, every touch, everything from down at the bottom. I could feel it. Really nice. It's a beautiful rod. Definitely check into it. Great pricing. So if you're new to fishing, or you know, a child, or just somebody just getting out there fishing, I highly recommend the Perigee rod. Again, it's just a great rod, all around rod. Milton, you just made it home 10 minutes ago. That's awesome. Largemouth black bass. Yeah. Oh, I love the watermelon seed and the magic. You talk about the worms? Yeah. Yeah, so what I'm using today is this little balsa wood from Bagley Baits, only because they eat it up in here. Not when the water's empty like this and we're not really getting on anything today, but when they fill it back up and we're okay with, you know, the weather's been crazy here. Actually, we should be catching fish by the way the weather's been. We had cold front move in, move out. We had rain, stopped raining. So that barometric pressure should be just perfect for those fish to be biting. By the book. Have you tried the Mega Jaws Elite AM? Yes, that's what my favorite reel is. The Mega Jaws Elite, the AMB, the automatic braking system in the Mega Jaws is, nobody can touch that. No other fishing company, I don't care who they are. KastKing really set the bar when they made the Mega Jaws Elite with the AMB system. Because think about it, that automatic braking system's great for kids, for people just starting out fishing. It's gonna help you so you don't get frustrated. What deters a child or somebody just starting out, right, when they're fishing, right? Getting knots, you know, getting tangles, getting backlashes. You know, you get frustrated, you put it down. You're not going to want to go back to it. With that A and B braking system, it has those automatic brakes with those two disc-like brakes that fly out and come together, so that when you cast, slowly puts those brakes on. So now it slows it down for you, so you're not going to get those backlashes, you're not going to get those bird's nests. They really, really set the bar, and it's just a great all-around reel. Heavy duty reel, you know, great for some big fishing, great for small fishing. They really set the bar. Sanjay, hi baby. Gracias. Ah, sí, gracias, GP. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to move over here to this side. And let's see what we can get. Yeah, they pond is really empty. They're not biting much. What'd I miss? Milton's leaving. Love you, Milton. There are no stores here in Portugal that sell KastKing reels and rods. I know, GP, I'm sorry. All right, guys. I'm not going to keep you guys on too much longer. I wanted to get out here and try it out. I didn't realize how empty this pond is. We're going to try something next time. But now I can take you guys around with me. You don't have to stay back here. Now that we know, I can work off my phone with the Wi-Fi. We're great now on adventures. That was some really good news. I wanted to congratulate again Kayak, our Yak in Life, for our winner for this week for the capstan reel. What's up, Booster? Actually, we're just about to head out, Booster, but you can watch it back. Our winner was Yak in Life. He won our capstan reel from a couple weeks ago. Again, congratulations to him. We have some new people in here. I want to welcome everybody. Thank you so much for joining. Make sure you guys come back every week. We do this every Wednesday, 4 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And we do giveaways, and we just have adventures. We always have a lot of fun. We always have a lot of laughs. We show some really cool products from KastKing, and I do giveaways on those products. So you make sure you come back, bring your friends, bring your family, let them know about the page, but more importantly, let them know about KastKing. And make sure you guys subscribe and hit that notification button. This way you don't miss any of the giveaways, you don't miss any of the shows, and we got some really good shows coming up with some really big adventures. No, Booster, she didn't catch anything. We had a bite though. We had a bite. Ricky said nope. Yeah, look at how empty it is. Here, I'll show you. That hole open, that whole spot out there, that whole spot is underwater. It's supposed to be. So it's really empty, and what we're gonna do is my Wi-Fi is not gonna, the phone's gonna die, so I'm not gonna bring you guys around or take the chance of losing you. So we did the giveaway, but make sure you guys come back next week. We're gonna have a nice adventure. We've been on for almost an hour already. That's crazy. Where am I from, Mo? I was born here in Florida, and I was raised in New York. Can't you tell by the accent? Forget about it. That ridge bar, yeah, that ridge, that bar is supposed to be underwater. Look at the seagulls. Yeah, it's supposed to be underwater. It's so empty here, and you can see. I'll take you guys. I'll show you. I want you to see the beds. If I lose you guys, I love you guys. Make sure you come back, okay? Next week. I'm gonna take you guys to show you. Look. Look at the beds. See the beds? You can see all the beds there. Can you guys see them? Isn't that crazy? What time is it here, Mo? It's 4:34. Yes, absolutely, Rob. It's still fun to fish. I always say the fish are the bonus, right? It's being out here in this beautiful weather, being out in Mother Nature, talking to you guys. If we catch a fish, we do. If not, just being out here with you. Yeah, the spawn has started. You can see the beds. Look at them. It's so cool to see that. But like I said, this is supposed to be all this here underwater. So that's how empty it is. Yes, Booster, that's tilapia, by the way. Yes, Booster's right. But there's bass in here too. Remember, we caught that big bass? It was this pond. There are bass, but those are tilapia. No fish making whoopee yet. Fishing game. You're so. It's true. I would like to fish in this place. GP, really, look at this. Look how beautiful it is. Hey, GP, ask everybody else. This is nothing compared to some of the places I've taken everybody. Oh my gosh, there's some beautiful places. And stick with me, GP. Stick with all of us, because I'll keep going back to those places. So I'll show you some really nice places, even better than this. This is really nothing compared to some of the beautiful places we fished, right guys? Mo says, you married or unmarried? I am unmarried. Yes, out on that point. That's who said that. Booster says the bass are out at that point. Yep. So what we'll do is maybe next week, if we don't go any other place, we'll come back here. If it's still low, we'll go out on that point and we'll fish some of the water out there and we'll try, okay? But my phone that you guys are connected to is not charged very good, so I'm gonna lose you guys probably any minute, but my friend may not make my visit. Yes. See you next week, Rob. All right, guys. I kept you guys in here for an hour. Again, congratulations to Yak and Life. I hope I sent you guys some beautiful weather. Look at that. They're also working around here. Look at the machinery. See the machinery? Where is it? Right there. They're working around the pond too. Try come fishing to Portugal. You would love it. GP, that's a dream. I will. I'll make it there someday and then I'll look you up. You'll take me fishing? We'll go fishing together. See you next week. Saturday's movie night. We do live movie night. So if you're not following the KastKing Fishing Frenzy Live Facebook page, follow me over there. Come into our page. We do a live movie night and we pick a movie. We just hang out. Everybody brings snacks and drinks and we watch a movie and just have a great night. So make sure you join that. We do that Saturdays at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And make sure you come back next week. We've got new products to show, new KastKing products. We've got new giveaways, bigger giveaways. Guys, this is gonna be a great year. It's gonna be our year. And we're gonna get on some good fish. We're gonna get on some good fish. Yeah, stray golf balls is right, Booster. They come out of their houses and hit golf balls out here all the time. I find so many golf balls. Oh, that's all right, Jennifer. Thank you for joining. We're just about headed out. Yak and Life won the reel, Jennifer. How is the rate of fish in your country? What do you mean? Like, is there like a lot of fish? Is that what you mean? Or catching them? Too bad I don't Facebook because that sounds fun. It does, Ricky. You should. Uncle Yukon. Cool. Thanks, GP. Thank you so much. Stick with us, GP. Come back next week. It gets better and better. We're going to have a great time. We always go on adventures, and I try to bring some of my Florida warm weather to you guys for people that are dealing with some cold weather, some nasty weather. So always sending you guys some beautiful, beautiful scenery. So I hope I made you guys smile. Make sure you guys check out that Kestrel rod. Don't forget to do that. If you guys enjoyed the video, give me a thumbs up. And make sure you subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. Hit the notification bell. And follow KastKing, guys. We have a great year. New products coming out. I can't wait to share with you. I love you guys. Keep grinding. Stay strong. Always stay humble. And as always, keep on fishing. And I'll catch you guys in the next adventure. I love you guys. Congratulations, Yak and Life.